Hello everyone and welcome back to the EMC to the Sky. I hope you guys enjoy the finale. In the last episode, we attempted to fight the Chaos Dragon, and that was mostly the last thing that we did. We got a lot of stuff set up in between, I think, and we just kind of worked on some stuff, but mostly that was kind of our goal for that episode, and we failed pretty hard, but this, as I said in the intro, is the last episode of EMC to the Sky, and I think I'm just retiring this series because I want to do some other stuff. I want to do some new series for you guys, and as much as I enjoyed this pack and as much as we've done and as fun as it has been, I think it's just time to end it already. I think the last goal for me personally would have been the Chaos Dragon, but essentially, like if I look over here, essentially infinite items this was the main goal of the pack, right? I could call it quits here, and I think I am. I got this done last time. Essentially I have infinite items. I don't really have a purpose to keep going, you know. Of course the only thing I could do is the creative items, but I don't particularly have an interest in doing that right now. So I think that's just gonna call it. I think we're finished with EMC to the Sky. So I'm gonna just use today's episode to kind of go over what we did in the past and just talk about this series in general. And I think this will be our very first finale as a Let's Play. But even though we're not completely done, I think this is the point where I'm done myself with EMC to the Sky. As much as I know you guys are enjoying this, as much as I know I enjoyed playing this, I started playing this back in May, and as of recording this, it is July 19th. It is much later than that, and it has been a long journey so far. We've done a lot of stuff. As you can see, we started on this island here. We started with the basic stuff. This was our basic little island where all the granite and the dirt is, and then we moved on to getting the tier 1 resource generators and putting them here. This is a fun mod, by the way. Maybe I'll touch more on it later, but it was very interesting. I tried a lot of mods that I've never played with before. I used chiseled, I used frame blocks, I redid some musical agriculture. I used Psy, which is a mod I've never touched, and we set up all of these things and we kind of started it all. We got our mob farm ready working. We got the EMC links, which are so much fun to work with, and yeah, we set all this up. All the animal pen finally got set up. We got some stuff that still hasn't spawned. Our sheep base over here is still not done, and then of course we moved down here and set up our tier 1 resource generators again, or the tier 2 ones, at a stronger power, and then the tier 1 ones are over here. And yeah, I mean, they carried us through the series. It was a lot of fun. I love these generators. This was a very interesting pack to try and play, and I'm very excited to start something new, but of course I'm a little sad to say goodbye to EMC to the Sky. I think it's just the time. I've been playing this for so long. All the Mods 9 came around, and if you guys are curious, All the Mods 9 started after my 15th episode of EMC to the Sky was recorded, so I'm pretty sure that's the way that works. So I didn't start All the Mods to the Sky after, even though they were coming out together. For you guys, for me, I recorded the last bit of EMC to the Sky like all the way back at the beginning of June, and it has been a long time, and I haven't played this since I upgraded my computer to the 32 gigs of RAM, or since I fixed the FOV, which was more recently than that. But it's been a while. I mean, the next goal for me would have been the Draconic Evolution stuff to go beat the Chaos Dragon, but I think I'm finished. I think that's it. Draconic Evolution is something we'll touch later. I am doing All the Mods 9 to the Sky, and I am getting a little kind of tired of doing it. I want to do some new stuff, but I need to finish some series in some ways. All the Mods 9 will be done. It will finish at some point with the All the Modium Stars, since there's a clear-cut goal to get there. And I think All the Mods 9 is something I can do and I can finish. I don't know if I'll finish it before summer, but I would hopefully be able to do. But it has a goal. It has a clear goal. And I'm not saying that is a bad thing. I love packs that kind of just are open-ended. But for me personally, I really do love quests and like systems. And of course, there are quests all the way into the creative systems. And you know, I love these areas, these mods, and things that you can actually do. But this would be a lot more work for me to do. And I think EMC to the Sky is already at its end game. It's already finished. And for me, I think I'm pretty content. We didn't do anything in the Catalyst because this seems in a weird place and it's kind of difficult to make. It's not really useful for me, especially since we made these things. This pack was fun, but I do think it's like an easier pack. It has some things that are kind of strange in an order, but I'm not saying I didn't enjoy it. I did really enjoy this pack, and I loved playing it the whole time. But I do look forward to going into new stuff, and I've been really wanting to do that recently. So, you know, we're just kind of looking around the world, just seeing what we did, and it doesn't look like much, does it? You know, we spend a lot of time just kind of doing optimizing and playing and doing what we could in the time we had. We didn't really build, we didn't really make it look really pretty, although I do love some of the blocks that we use, like all these chisel blocks. But I think going forward, hopefully a lot of these packs will have rechiseled and also chipped, so we can actually really customize. Rechiseled is very pretty. I really like chipped though, but I feel like it's a little bit more of a rare thing to find in a pack. But rechiseled is fun. I love the way these look too, the chiseled regular stuff. But yeah, it has been fun. This is definitely gonna be a short episode, and I just wanted to talk to you guys before ending it off, and it is an official finale. I just wanted to say I truly enjoyed it. I appreciate the support. EMC to the Sky was the first return to YouTube for me in the beginning of May. School ended at the beginning of May, and we went on a trip to the Grand Canyon, and then we came back. I was like, I think I started falling in love with Let's Plays again. I don't remember who I started watching. Oh, actually no, that's around the time I found, I think, like Chosen Architect and Gaming on Caffeine. It was like right before school ended, and I was just like, okay, I really would think I can do this. I think I would love to do this, and this feels like something I can physically do, something that I think people would enjoy watching, and something that is not too difficult, you know, doing simple Let's Plays like this and kind of just doing it like the old days and just kind of playing around and having fun. And yeah, it's been interesting, you know. I'm very happy I did do it because a lot of you guys enjoyed it. At this point, you guys have already gotten me to 1.1k subscribers, which to me, at least at this time, is insane, right? I mean, I had been at 650 subscribers for like my entire career on YouTube. I had been trying and trying and trying for a long time, and I never got anything done, and I never got a lot of projects finished, and I just tried my best, and nothing ever seemed to work. And now that I think I figured it out, you know, this is what we can do. We can physically do this forever, honestly, if I really wanted to, if you guys are enjoying it that much. But I think that's it. I can do this forever. Of course I can. EMC the Sky, I think, has hit its end, and I think personally, I think it's just over. But I'm not done with YouTube. I'm not done playing. I'm just done with this pack specifically. I've been wanting to move into other ones. Mechanical Mastery has been a lot of fun. I've been wanting to work on that, and I've been really wanting to start a vanilla series, like a vanilla plus Minecraft modded series, where I just play with a bunch of mods that are kind of like vanilla. I have rechiseled, I have chipped, and I have all these beautiful mods to play with, and it's just like a chill survival series that is just fun to do. I'm gonna take this off and walk around. But you know, it's I want to do those things. I want to try other things. And you can see this guy was a lot of fun. I really loved doing this, and all of it was just great, you know, going through all the tier 3 crafters, figuring out some of the thermal series, learning about Power for the first time, which I've actually worked with in all the mods 9 to the Sky, which you probably won't be seeing that for probably around the same time as this episode honestly comes out. And we work with the Immersive Engineering again. I, for the first time, touched compact machines, which I didn't go into too far, but they were very interesting. Compact claustrophobia is on my list, a high number on my list, so at some point I want to do that. And then of course we worked with the research generators, these custom machinery blocks that just exist and that create stuff for us with a catalyst in them. And working with EMC again, pretty much for like the first time majorly, you know, kind of learning EMC and project expansion and just doing all that stuff on my own and figuring it out. Bigger reactors was also a big thing for me. It was something I had never touched before and something I was very excited to play with, and I'm glad I got it working. All the mods 9 definitely profited from having a bigger reactor setup. If I didn't know how to do that before, I might not have been bold enough to try and figure it out in all the mods 9. But it's been a fun time, and I'm really happy. I'm sorry if I'm just like repeating myself, but it's been great. You know, I love EMC packs, I love Skyblock mod packs, and I think I'm gonna call this one finished. You know, I think we're in the end. I think I've kind of been at the end for a while. The tier 9000 generator item generator thing was for me kind of like what I wanted to finish on. It felt like a good ender, you know, but I wanted to try the Chaos Dragon just because it felt like something to do, and I didn't want to end the series off. Plus I was like, do I want to go to the creative items or not? I was still debating on doing that for a long time, and you know, and here we are, right? We've got, what backpack is this actually? Sophisticated. I wanted to add this to my Vanilla Plus pack, but I couldn't get it working. It wasn't in the thing. Anyways, sorry, I don't want to get distracted for too long, but it was a lot of fun. This was, like I said, the first pack back that I did on YouTube, and you guys showed me an amazing amount of support. Not immediately on EMC to the Sky, but the thing is, on EMC to the Sky, I got the most support afterwards. A lot of you guys came in from all the mods 9, and stuff started getting recommended to you because I started that series, and that's kind of a reason I want to do another series and start again, is because a lot of you guys came in because I did something else. And of course, these videos are going to be up for like forever if possible, and you guys can watch them whenever you want to. But I mean, all the mods 9 is what brought you in, you know. I mean, I did EMC the Sky, but there wasn't a lot of people coming in at the time. I was just brute forcing it for a while, and I was like, this will probably work. I really enjoy these videos, and I liked watching them back at the time. You know, I was like really having fun when I started to do the series. I was like, I can watch these, and I can actually sit and watch these videos and enjoy them, even though I made them and I edited them and I spent so much time on them. And I was like, I enjoy watching them, so other people might. And then when they finally started getting uploaded, they weren't getting too many numbers, but I already had a lot of recorded. So I was like, I might as well just keep going. I want to try this summer and actually push for it, right? And I got there. You know, you guys got me there. When I started All the Mods 9, I didn't get too much support, and I'm still getting, you know, I'm getting more than I did before, of course, right? It's just growing, and I appreciate the community that you guys have been building here. But EMC This Guy was the one that, like, you guys came back and were like, oh, this is fun, this is interesting. A lot of you guys came in for this after I got boosted in the algorithm after All the Mods 9, and it was fun. It was great. I appreciate all of that support. But yeah, like I said, EMC This Guy is, I think it's gonna be calling it here. It has been a fun time. We didn't do everything, and I mean, I don't think you got to do everything to call a pack done or to say this journey is finished, but we did a lot, and I'm very happy with how we're calling it here, how it's over. And you know, we kind of finished. If EMC This Guy was really revolving around EMC, we finished the EMC section of this pack, and we did it. We completed EMC This Guy. We're done. You know, we did it all. We didn't do the creative items, but those are not really necessary. They're mostly optional. You know, I didn't have to do that. The main bit of the pack was the tier 9000 generator, which is back there, as you can see it. And it gives us infinite items essentially. So I think for me, calling it here is great. You know, it doesn't feel like this feels kind of cheap a little. It's fun to have, but it doesn't feel like I'm gonna do anything now, because now I have this. I can infinitely duplicate anything. So it just feels like this was the ender, right? The custom machinery tier 9001 resource generator. This is it. This was the end of the pack, because our main things were the resource generators, and once they became obsolete for EMC purposes, they, you know, we were able to make this, and yeah, I think this is just done. I appreciate all of the support that you guys have been giving me. I appreciate everybody who has come in because of EMC This Guy, because of All the Mods 9, because of Roadcraft. A lot of you came in because of Roadcraft. That was a big one for me, and I'm very happy to have gambled on doing another series in the midst of everything. But you know, I think it's the end of a journey. You know, we're done. It has been fun. Roadcraft was great. I think that should be ending soon. I'm gonna probably record the last episode soon. I need to go figure out how to, if I can actually do it in the 8 episodes or 9. I'm not sure. But that'll probably be ending soon too. I only have one more goal, which is essentially like the creative items. It's just an achievement that I would like to get. Although if it's possible, I don't know. But if I can finish in the next episode, that'd be 2 series ending already, and I can start working on the next ones, which is gonna be a Vanilla Plus series, which I'm working on the pack right now, which I think it's pretty much done. And then of course, Mechanical Mastery would be fun. If I want to stick around doing like 2 or 3 series, those 2 are gonna be the ones that are coming in. And if I am gonna stick around on 3, at least for the summer, I would love to finish All the Mods 9 before the summer's out, and have it done before then. But I'm not sure. I need to figure that out. I need to actually work on it and start recording it in mass. So I'm probably going to end these 2 series, EMC This Guy and Roadcraft. Those will probably get started once they're done, because I don't want to crowd the YouTube algorithm too much. I mean, if you guys like it, and I'm gonna have trouble uploading all of them at the same time. And EMC This Guy's done right in episode 15. The good news is that what we've been doing recently is just uploading almost 5 times a week. If I have I do upload Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but if I have extra episodes, I just put them in between. And I know you guys have been enjoying it. It's been definitely growing my channel, and I'm pretty much uploading 5 times a week, which is a lot. It's more than I think I'm gonna be able to handle soon. Oh, I'm starving because I don't have my things on, I guess. There you go. That gives me saturation. But I know you guys have been enjoying it, and it's been fun. I'm really enjoying these packs, and I do want to continue doing this stuff. You know, it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it, and I'm glad you guys are enjoying watching me do this, because I'm just playing games, and you guys are just watching me ramble for hours and hours playing this stuff. You know, the watch hours, even at this point, is already insane, and it's crazy to me the amount of time you guys have put into just watching these videos. You know, it's crazy, and the support you're giving me is great. I love it so much. I mean, it means so much to me. It really makes me want to keep going. It makes me want to keep making content, and of course, during school, I'm gonna have a little bit of trouble, but I'm gonna do it. You know, I'm gonna at least have 2 videos out a week. Like, that's the plan. I'm gonna try and do that, right? Even if it goes down to 2, I'm okay with it, as long as I get videos out for you guys, which is kind of why I want to do the Vanilla Plus series, because I think it'd be something more chill, and something easy to do, and you know, it more of as a personal guided let's play. I'm not following quests or anything like that, and that's kind of why I want to do it. But also, I think a lot of you guys enjoy something that's more Vanilla Plus and like just kind of mostly vanilla, and I want to try some new stuff. I want to get to better at building, and if I want to do that, I need a pack where I can slow down, and I do want to get better at building and Mechanical Mastery as well, but we'll focus on that later. When we start it, I'm gonna try and make stuff nice. I'm gonna try and make things look pretty, and we're gonna just do our best with it. You know, I just want to make things look better than they did here. EMC This Guy was a tester. It was our first pack really to do ever, and I'm happy to call it finished, call it quits already. But in the next series, they will be better. All the Mods 9 was a little bit of an improvement, and I think Mechanical Mastery and this Vanilla Plus series will really be where we shine in our building and in our skills, and just we know more stuff now. You know, we know how to do. Look at those numbers. That's crazy. We know what to do now. We know how to get stuff done. I know a lot more mods than I started back in May, and you know, I'm very excited to do the next thing. I hope you guys are just as excited as I am, and I think that's it. You know, I've been rambling for about 15-17 minutes. You know, I've just kind of been talking, but I really do appreciate you guys joining me for this journey of EMC to the Sky. I am calling it here, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this series so far. If you are new here, go check out All the Mods 9. Go check out Roadcraft. That should be done soon. It's only a few episodes, like 8 episodes, 9 episodes maybe. If it's done at this point, I'm not sure. And go check out just whatever else, you know, whatever else I'm doing. If you guys have enjoyed me and just enjoy watching me ramble on, then stick around and have some fun. Like, relax when you're watching these videos, and just to kind of enjoy me going through these packs and just kind of figuring it out, stumbling my way through, but also learning and maybe teaching you some things along the way. Because, you know, I don't know everything about these mods. You guys are helping me a lot in the comments, and that means a lot. I appreciate all those comments. But of course, I know some things that I'm like, oh, this is cool, and a lot of you guys might be just starting in modded or something like that, you know. But I'm glad you're here. It means so much. And yeah, I think officially that's it. We're starting a new series soon. All the Mods 9 will be the main thing coming out right now. Roadcraft is still going as well, but it should be ending as well soon. I'm gonna try and record the next episode after this, I think. But yeah, it's been fun. I think it's been a good time, and I will see you all in whatever I do next, whether that be the Vanilla Plus series that we're starting soon, Mechanical Mastery that we're starting soon, or All the Mods 9, or Roadcraft, you know, any of those things. Oh, hi, Skeleton. I'm really looking forward to seeing you all in the next one. EMC to the Sky was great, but I think it's finally over, you know. I think I'm ready to call it. I'm ready to end what started it all, and I'm excited to do the next thing, you know, excited to do the next pack, excited to finish the next pack completely, like with all the Modium Star and All the Mods 9, and the Vanilla Plus series, it's kind of just wherever I want to leave it, you know. That might honestly go on for a long time. And then the Mechanical Mastery, of course, has like an ending goal as well, like this one. But I'm excited. Leave other pack recommendations down below if you have anything you specifically want me to see. I've already got a few. Project Overpowered was one of the ones that was recommended, and it's one of the ones that I had been looking at for a while, and I thought about, but Mechanical Mastery I think is the one I'm going with immediately after this. At least as a major modded Skyblock mod pack. Of course, Vanilla Plus is gonna be fun, but it's not this, you know, it's something a little different. So I think we're gonna keep both of those running for sure during the school year. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the series is going forward, you know. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed this journey. And I'm sorry for looping my words like 1,000 times over, but yeah, I just don't want to end it completely yet, but here we are. So I will see you all in the next episode, whatever that may be. I hope you guys enjoyed EMC to the Sky fully through. This is what, episode 16 or something like that, I think. But I'm calling it here, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. I'll see you guys then. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you all later. Bye.